Like this is the best part about. I think this is the best part about my job. Like people tiptoe around me because they don't know what type of person I am.
Right.
So it's like as soon as I like lay the first foundation down, then they're like, oh, this guy's actually down to earth. I can actually like have a conversation with him or joke with him or do whatever like that. But at first glance, they're like, fuck, I don't know what to say. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. One of the liquor clerks, he's like, I witnessed something. So I went over there yesterday to help out, put in the store. Drunk dude came in because he buys these mini fireballs every single time, and he comes in all the time. One of our
sauced as fuck.
Sauced as fuck. Yeah. So one of our associates were there, and she was uncomfortable, and he started saying the most belligerent thing to her, and then of course the liquor specialist steps in and says, why don't you get yourself out of here and blah blah blah, go back to this and that. I'm not gonna say what he actually said. Right? Yeah, I'm not gonna say what he actually said, but and she actually said thank you for defending me, because the way the associate is she's too nice, so she would never be able to outright say, because it was literally harassment. That's what it was.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I wasn't even there for it. I was like, what the hell happened? And I came in, and then that's when he was explaining. He's like, nah man, I'm a straightforward person. I'm not gonna let anybody talk to anybody, regardless if it's a man or a woman, any way they want to. And I would have done the same thing regardless if I was in my my work clothes or not. And I'm like, that's cool. So him being straightforward, he's like, man, and he was just having a conversation with me when we were in the back, and he's like, Jeff, I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate everybody. I'm like, I know what you mean, man, we're on the same boat. He's like, no, you don't know what I mean. I said, trust me, I know what you mean. He's like, I'm worse than what you think. I said, trust me, I'm worse than you. And he didn't get it.
You guys were having a hate off.
We were having a hate off. You get what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, man, I'm just an old fart. And I said, I'm a fat old man, bald fart. So we're on the same level. I'm like, you see, we're on the same. I said, whatever you're trying to match, I said I match energies. You get what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You get what I'm saying? So what you bring out, I can dish back. What I bring out, you can dish back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like there's a limit to it. So I test how far I can take it with him and how far I cannot. And it's like, nah, this guy's pretty cool, man.
I actually had a discussion with the girls earlier today about I think the question came up. It was a post that they seen on Twitter.
Okay.
And I think the question, or it was like
it a degenerate post?
It was a, what was it? What do you call it? A hot take or some shit like that?
Gotcha.
They're like, sometimes.
Did they want your opinion on it?
It was just an open discussion.
Okay. Go for it.
And in the quote tweet, or the tweet said, sometimes hating can be productive.
Yeah.
Hating can be productive.
Yeah.
And we just kind of went into like just any type of hating, like
not just
like when I say like hating, what do you take from that?
When you say when you say hating, I take different forms, because there's multitudes of different types of hate. Like I'd be like, I hate this person in a joking manner, or man, I hate society, I hate this life. But you're kind of like not being, so there's like different forms of it. There's the extreme end, where you're like, I hate you.
Right.
And then
or like where you stewing over shit.
Yeah.
Like
you're like, man,
that's your person.
Yeah, you plotting it. You're like, man, I got to come up with a comeback. You got your get got, and I got to get mine. You get what I'm saying? You got your get got, and I got to get mine. You get what I'm saying? So
I got to get my get back.
I got to get my get back, because you got your get got, and we're not ending it this way. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be like, you got me a week ago, but I'm gonna be marinating on it. Because I gotta come up with something. You know, it's gotta be good, because I wasted time trying to
feel me?
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Coffee. Hating is definitely the fuel that drives me. It's a motivation to be better.
Yeah, you're right, because it's like,
you feel me?
It's like, man, even though I'm not supposed to be hating, he or she is doing better than me. I gotta do twice.
Or sometimes you hate where it's like, damn, look at the work I'm putting in. They put half-ass work. I'm finna hate.
You did 20 push-ups. I'm about to do 25 just to up you. You did 25. I'm gonna do 40.
Real shit.
Yeah, like no, I get it, bro.
Like
Trust me.
productive hate.
Yeah, it's
Productive
I get it. So go ahead, continue.
No, real shit. So like we just kind of dived into that.
Yeah, the post.
And she was just like, because when people think about hate, it's like, you know, hate usually ends in like harming people,
Harming, anger, all
right,
that stuff like
right,
that.
or like let's say you people who hate on celebrities or something like in the position of
You
celebrities.
talking about
Anybody, any
you talking
celebrity.
about, you talking about RZ from Disney?
No, anybody. I'm not
No,
singling
they love
nobody
to,
out.
but they love to. Though.
I'm not singling nobody out. I'm not saying. Well, it also goes the other way around too.
Yeah, true.
With the other one too. Right, because but
GG,
right, but
GG
it's,
from
but it's for
Fast and Furious.
two completely different
Family.
reasons. You see how mind blowing that is?
Yeah.
The movie failed because there's hate for it for two completely different
Yes,
ideologies.
so they lost $100 million because of that. So now I'm not even gonna bring up what it is, but so now they are potentially suing that person.
they're gonna sue her.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't. Pull
Yeah,
it up.
because
I won't pull it up.
because it was a contract. It was a contract,
Right.
because the person.
But did she not fulfill her role? Like
No, that included your political beliefs too. That was part of the contract. Yes, where this person felt like they can say whatever they wanted to say regardless of the contract. Because remember, if somebody throws millions of dollars in front of you, are you going to read a contract? Or are you just going to go in, do your job like any other job, get paid the money, get paid the revenue?
Well, I'll read the contract.
But I know what I'm saying, but
I know it
in general,
you're right,
like
right.
like when they send us like every time we and I'm being honest, anytime we send an NDA to anybody that
That bitch
I'm like-
returned immediately.
I'm like,
bro, I just sent this.
yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying.
ain't a Snapchat, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I just sent the thing.
Bro, I'm like,
Read it.
that's what I said. I'm like,
Because you gave me your soul and your house and kids. Read the fucking thing.
oh man, no, but that's why it's wide. I mean, that's not what's on the contract though. But and you guys still have access to anybody that we've invited onto the show.
You still have access to the NDAs we sent.
Yeah. So
you can actually look over.
yeah,
You did it.
yeah, because it's like a it's like a filing for us. Essentially, it's not just proof that you guys signed it, and the waiver too. And it's like,
Oh,
bro,
man.
it's like nobody reads the waiver either, and it's like the main concern.
But it goes to show you this is how we operate.
But that's
this
what I'm
is
saying.
the level society's operate. We just signing shit.
So to go back, to go back to what I was saying. So this person didn't read the contract, just signed it because they threw millions of dollars in front of this person, said person, and then decided to go spew out their political beliefs on the internet for months.
Right.
So no, years, because the film got delayed an entire year
Because of
no, it wasn't because of the
vid?
It wasn't because of the vid.
Oh.
No, it wasn't because of the vid. So the film was supposed to come out 2024 in March, but because of the controversy that kept happening, it was pushed back to October. Then it was pushed back again to this year's March.
Right.
And that's when it finally came out. So the traction for the film was supposed to be out, because they said the said person was done filming 2 years ago. Because remember, it only takes 6 months, and then
Right.
6 months of filming, 6 months of production, and then do the socials and
Promotional,
all that, promotional,
shit.
what we're gonna
Right.
sell, and then
Right.
put it out, and then you're set. But the said person kept opening their mouth, and it kept getting worse.
And
it kept
the
getting
haters
worse.
came out.
Yeah, because it's like,
And
but
when you get the haters acting,
that's it.
They gon'
Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand,
the real haters,
we are
not just the
the
little
people.
troll.
The people are your audience. The people are what make you your money. If you hate on the majority of the people that are going to see your film,
Right.
they're
The
not going to
money
watch.
speaks for
Let me
itself.
give you an example.
Right.
Minecraft just came out. That film is on its way to make $1 billion, even though they've been giving it bad reviews. And of course, you know me, I'll watch it anyway, and then I'll see what was wrong with it, and we go from there. Even though it's getting bad reviews, because Minecraft is such a huge thing. I mean, look what
IP.
Look at Vic.
General,
look,
right?
Vic built his entire
his entire Star Wars, everything,
the planet, everything
real.
from Minecraft.
That's real.
So it goes from literally from 10 to 50, 60 years old. People are playing Minecraft. So that film is, even though it's failing critically.
Right, the critics are failing.
Yeah,
but the critics aren't the one making the movie money.
The movie money, yeah. And then you know how films are usually like adult centered.
Right.
This one is actually for kids.
That's
like
fire.
No adult references or anything like that.
Oh, like innuendos and shit.
Yeah,
That's
like
fire.
yeah,
I feel that Minecraft is too universal.
Exactly.
So really shoehorn shit
but
like that.
It's doing very well. It's actually doing very well. So the film is on its way to make $1 billion because so many people like the film, regardless of it, if it's good or not. And I kind of got the plot synopsis of it, and they said, I'm like, man, that sounds like another film. It's just Minecraft. So, but that's kind of the political scape in it. So there was a contract. The contract was ignored.
It was violated.
Yeah, it was violated. So now it's like, because you made us lose money because of your mouth, we're going to sue you because you broke the contract.
Spooky shit.
All right, continue. What you were saying?
Snot says hater energy always. We love it. Black Coffee. Hating is best dealt with in silence. Responding to your haters is the worst thing.
Exactly.
Talk
I agree.
through action. Your haters want you to respond.
Exactly.
Right. Hey,
I won't
the same
say
way. Like,
I'll tell you.
Right. The same way I could. It's what was the example they gave? Right. Where it's like, where hating can just be like a way to just vent your frustrations on the inequalities in the world or society.
Yeah, for sure,
whatever.
for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Or like, prime example, if someone does something publicly stupid, it's like you come in, drop your 2 cents, your little shit take.
How much are you going to fuel it?
And then you keep it moving.
Some people don't.
Well, no, that's where like the real hate comes in.
Oh, okay, there
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they keep fueling it. They keep fueling it.
That's where you separate. Okay, like, that's someone who's like really hates this person, and then just a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Squidward and SpongeBob.
Like, you throw your 2 cents and you keep it pushing.
Yeah, basically.
What I'm saying? Right.
What you take from it is up to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people will hold on to it and then bring it back. Like
if I see someone trending for doing something stupid, all right, this is what they did. Damn, da da da.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just won't even engage. I'll just like, damn, that's pretty stupid. And then I'll just enjoy the comments. The comments are what,
Yeah, the comment they flame
because there's pro haters.
Flame.
You know what I'm saying? It's pro haters,
and they find loopholes, just like Smoke always finds loopholes in the comments. So
it's pro haters in the comments.
Yeah, but
I just say it's like but ultimately we ended up getting to where it's just like, sometimes hating, like, releasing negative emotions is good. Like, that's a good thing,
especially when you do it in a joking manner too.
Right.
Right. We don't have to take everything in life serious. It's like, bro, too much energy.
That's it.
It takes too much energy like, you're wasting energy on being upset, angry, and all that stuff like that. Yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild.
No, it'd be like that. But yeah, it was like, what was it? What was it? Your number one hater should be yourself, or something like that. I think Black Coffee said that. Yeah. Your number one hater. No. He said hating is definitely the fuel that drives. No. What did he say in the beginning?
Yeah, that was the thing he said in the beginning.
Okay, yeah. You should hate yourself. You should hate yourself for not being better.
Yeah.
Do better.